Cinna.
Pals. I just saw Martin Lawrence's name, I think. Hold up. For real?
Halle Berry?
Chris Rock?
Wow, okay.
We got a cast. Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay. You guys, we're watching Boomerang today. I had to resist the temptation to gesture Boomerang. It took all of me. I am ready to be a dad. I got the dumb jokes. In the interest of full transparency, as I always like to do, I saw like bits of this when I was a little kid. And I can tell you specifically what I remember, and maybe it wasn't even Boomerang, but I'm pretty sure it was. It was a moment in the movie where Eddie Murphy had just got done doing the deed with a lady, and he pulls the sheets back and he looks at her toes, and they're like mangled as fuck. And he's like, okay, she's a no-no.
Yeah, she's
and
not
then,
a keeper.
Yeah, and then later on, the same thing happens, and the girl's got nice toes. That's all I remember.
Fair enough.
Nothing else. I don't even know if that's this movie, but I'm pretty sure it is. And so,
I guess we're gonna find out.
we're gonna find out today. Here we go.
What an outfit. The confidence.
Hey, you. Yo, I left something on your desk you the other day.
Oh, I got it.
Yo, man.
Hey, yo, Marcus, man. When are we gonna hang out?
We'll hang out soon.
Don't run me over with the mail cart.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? I'll see y'all at lunch. Okay. Peace.
The comedian he was just talking to, I can't remember his name, but I remember his face from when I was a kid. Like he was in a lot of stuff.
So we got the whole cast here.
Good morning.
That's a real smile. He's like, Eddie Murphy smiled at me.
Oh my God.
I've recut the kissable spot.
What kind of CEO are we? What are we working in? We a fashion guy? Oh, are we an ad guy? Oh my God, that outfit. Looks something straight out of Star Trek.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
It was the early 90s.
Oh yeah, ooh la la, sing sing bong, song, nice, baby.
He's not impressed.
Nope, not at all. He's like, it's not sexy enough. Make it sexier.
Kiss, kiss, kiss me.
I mean, goddamn.
Jesus Christ, woman, just bite the banana.
He's like actually studying it.
Yeah.
That's grody.
That's
licking the lipstick.
Jesus. Wow.
How far removed from the truth is that, though? Honestly.
I mean, no, not super.
I like the orange.
Good.
I like the ice cream. You gotta get rid of the cherries and lose the banana.
Cherry and banana.
Yeah.
And that's a little Brunuel, a little Dali's, village, you know.
Well, that's a little too overt, you know.
Yeah, she's got to take a bite of the banana at least.
But I dug it. I dug it. Don't make that he didn't dig it face. I dug it. Just got a little nasty, like you always do.
You went a little too far, and then it's my job to rein you in.
Nasty Nelson.
That's me.
These wasn't no sausages in this one.
Was it
What?
sausages?
Was there sausages in another one?
Who's putting sausages in a makeup commercial?
Hey, man, you gotta sell that shit.
That's fair.
So,
What's next?
Casting for the body lotion spot.
count me in.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that. Hello. Send him in.
Tell the fellas I might be a little late for lunch today.
A little late. I'm not gonna make it.
I only just got into work.
Table last night freaked me. There was this woman, right? Baby had body.
Uh-huh.
But she had a man.
On cable?
Me up.
Oh, Crying Game? I never saw Crying Game. I just assumed.
It was a 976 number for. You talking about 976 DICK? Chicks with.
Ew.
Well, why do you have that memorized?
You got problems, man.
You knew?
Coming out.
Yeah.
No, man, I was just, kidding.
Yeah, it was just. The jingle was really
nothing
catchy.
wrong with being curious.
Yeah.
Like the shit you read about in Penthouse, man, stuff like that never happens to me.
Man, stuff like that never happens to anybody except for Marcus.
I was gonna say Eddie Murphy is shockingly quiet in this conversation.
Because I pay attention to women. Y'all don't pay attention to women.
Well, Marcus, I pay attention.
No, you have to watch them and study their movements.
Get out of here.
Watch them like a hawk. Never blink.
watching.
Yeah, she's watching.
That's why you don't get no man.
Exactly. Hey, Tyler, there's other things in life. Come on, how about sharing, commitment?
Sharing. What is this, kindergarten?
You ain't got no romance.
Excuse me.
I've got so much
Excuse me.
romance.
I am the most romantic.
It's coming out my ears.
I am candy. I am soft music.
And Mr. Milkbone.
No, I am Mr. Romance when I meet a woman, and then once I hit it, I lose interest, but that ain't my fault.
Oh, that's not your fault.
Right at that moment, so just all the romance just skeets right out of you.
No, but you can't put that on me.
Sounds about right.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, that's
You
why
have
she
a
was
beautiful
looking.
accent. Where are you from?
I'm from Holland.
Holland.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
I'm from Detroit.
He just volunteered that information.
I ordered the duck.
right?
She's
what,
so
vegetable
excited.
comes with that?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That sounds good.
You'll love him.
Oh, God.
She's just so happy to help.
Come on. What? Why don't you just come out, man, and say it? Call us jungle bunnies, man.
What?
If we were white, it would have been asparagus tips. Racial, man, racial.
Oh, man, you tripping now. Definitely.
I couldn't tell if he was bringing her over to hit on her or...
I was wondering.
Hello.
Okay. He's more interested in her than Holland.
Yep.
Hey, y'all excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, he's actually getting up for her.
You need to get in touch with Tyler, man. Say, Tyler, I love you, man.
What? Please.
I'll give you $20 for that leash.
Take it, fool.
Kirby! Come on, Kirby! Kirby!
Looking for a dog that doesn't exist.
Did you lose your dog?
Man, I only took him off the leash for a couple of seconds. I can't believe this happened. Kirby!
Aw, darn.
Oh, I know. I feel the same way about Brutus.
Do you think this works in real life? This kind of move?
I don't think any move works in real life until it does, I'm gonna be honest.
If you bump into Kirby, could you, like, call us and I have somebody come pick him up? Thanks. Kirby!
Why would she call him?
Because he's sad.
Let me give you my number, because I'm not going to be able to sleep until I know you found him. Do you have a pen?
Do I?
Why, yes, I do.
How did he know she was going to give him her number?
He's been doing this for too long.
Tell her you're going to use her, then you're going to dump her like you did me.
I did not dump you. We went out, it was whack, and it was your fault, and I wish, look, why don't you get over it and go find another man?
This is why you don't date your neighbor.
Gold star for Marcus. Dinner was yummy.
Oh.
Gold star.
Like he's a baby.
Oh, God. Some men are into that, I guess.
See,
Marcus!
Oh, Jesus.
Marcus, you know you wrong.
Don't try.
Whatever you do, just don't look that way.
Let's go in the living room.
Okay.
She seems a little bit airheady.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, I can... Watch. She doesn't seem as sharp to, like, catch on to the...
No, not at all.
She's literally saying Marcus.
She got some
Yeesh.
crunchy toes.
His face.
Damn.
Yo.
Damn.
I pay attention to that kind of stuff, too. Oh, my God.
I love you, girl, but the socks stay on.
Yeah.
she was beautiful, but her feet were jacked up. Were they? Yeah, I pulled the covers back.
Yeah.
It's hammer time. When I met her, but I thought maybe it was an old shoe or something.
Oh,
And you would
no.
never, ever think a woman that fine would have hammer time in her shoe.
Hammer time in her shoe.
I hope I'm not out of line.
You don't, but some people do.
A little bit too picky.
Yeah, right?
What happened with Tracy, man?
Gerard, you met that girl. She's not very smart.
Man, you don't f her brains.
I'm looking for perfection.
Hi, Marcus.
All right. Is this goal legitimate?
I don't know. Or is he just...
Your way to meet Lady Eloise to discuss that merger, right?
How do you know everything that goes on?
Well, I read it when I was in your office this morning.
Hey, man.
You gotta stop reading things.
Hold it up.
Oh, you gonna read right through the envelope?
I'm gonna read right through the envelope. It says lunch tomorrow at Hula Hands.
No. How?
Open it up.
He's like a magician.
Are you sure about that?
See his eyes?
Bob, how about lunch at who? That's very impressive.
Told you, man. Told you, man.
You should be working for the CIA.
Yeah, right?
Think you requested to see me, Marcus Grant?
I know.
Is that... That's Yzma.
The rest of my administrative team will be arriving tomorrow.
That's Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We need strong department heads to oversee this merger.
Oh,
gotcha.
You really put the emphasis on the O.
Beet juice?
Oh, no.
Ugh.
It keeps the skin tight. And none of us are getting any younger.
Ugh.
Well, some women have a girlish quality that lasts a lifetime.
Buttering her up.
I've always heard you were very beguiling to women. But my schedule is also very tight.
What are we talking about
yeah,
here?
what are we talking about?
Meet me at my house
Oh,
tonight.
okay. I get it. She wants snoo snoo.
I could be used for snoo snoo. Silence!
Marcus, darling. Welcome
Marcus,
to
darling.
Thank you very much.
Oh, interesting.
And he's out.
It's a fake bookcase.
This guy laughing.
I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am to be working with you. I grew up using your products.
What?
My mother used your products, you know.
I know, because they're so far away.
You're gonna have to speak up, Sonny.
Yeah. Like, tables like that is like opulence and elegance, but I
Yeah.
can't stand it.
No.
Oh my goodness
Oh God,
gracious.
not the purr.
Wouldn't you like to get a little bit more
Okay.
comfortable?
Okay. Could you? You single?
Yeah.
You want that job? Could you do it?
I don't know, man. Feels like a massive compromise of all of my morals, but I guess he's not a very moral man.
I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely tricking people, but...
At least she's got nice feet.
Oh, boy.
He's just desperately trying not to progress anything.
You know, it's a little bright in here.
Bright
Turn
in
them
here,
way down,
turn the
please.
lights off.
I want one of those.
Nailed it. She sounds like a dinosaur from the original Jurassic Park.
A little darker.
A little darker.
Oh, how do you feel?
Man.
How many showers? Do what he had to do. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I just had to come over and say something to you. You're breathtaking. You're the most gorgeous woman I've ever laid my eyes on. I had to come over and meet you.
Why is she laughing? She's seen that he's done this before?
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. It's just that, what you said was pretty pathetic.
Damn.
If I walked up to you and I said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but, well, I just had to meet you because you are the most handsome."
He's like, but I mean, like, it stroke my ego.
I would think this is a joke.
No.
You're messing with me.
Yeah.
But then I'd take it.
Honestly?
Because why not?
Yeah. I would.
yeah.
But that's just the way I am.
That's because I am the most gorgeous human being you've ever seen.
I'm going to the 18th floor, too. Okay, I'm sorry. You're auditioning for one of the commercials upstairs. You're a model or something?
No, I'm not a model.
Are
I
you...
work for the company.
Really?
I think they're going to have a meeting.
That's my department. I'm Marcus Graham.
You're Marcus Graham. You're Marcus
Yes,
Graham.
indeed, I am.
This is pretty funny that we're meeting like this.
You are...
I have to tell you, I'm a
Okay.
huge fan of your work.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank-
very, very talented.
Now, see there? You was treating me like my name was Stanley down in the lobby. It turns out you're a fan of my work. When this whole merger goes through, I'm going to be in charge of all of marketing.
Oh.
I'm afraid that there's been some kind of misunderstanding.
I'm taking over your job.
Sorry, you see, I'm in charge of marketing.
Yep. She's taking over your job.
She's like the female version of him, maybe.
Excuse me? Yeah.
Choice. I'm already the vice president of marketing for Chantress.
Oh, no.
Good morning. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I had a very good indication from someone that the job was mine.
Yeah.
Really? From whom?
She got what she got hers.
She got what she wanted.
Yeah.
Lady Eloise doesn't make any decisions. She's the name on the package.
No, it's her company.
Oh, no.
All of the decisions are made by the board of directors in Paris.
In Paris.
She's a very sweet woman.
I disagree. I beg to differ. Sweet?
Sweet.
Oh, no, I see you.
Oh.
Marcus,
Right there.
Oh, hi, Lady
That was
Eloise.
great.
I don't have any panties on.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my God.
Lady Eloise, please, we have a meeting.
We've got to go, Lady Eloise. Come on. That's why her butler was laughing.
This is my man Tyler, and this is Gerard, Jacqueline.
This is Angela Lewis.
She looks so different.
Yeah, my God.
Since 1948, the name Lady Eloise has been synonymous with glamour, grace,
It's a hell of a microphone. God, the gain's high.
and stunning natural beauty. In the next century, that tradition continues.
How old was Halle Berry when she made this movie? Because she was in John Wick 3.
Oh, you're just gonna drop the cosmetics through the roof? Just airdropping our new product right on cue.
That's definitely an entry. That's a show.
Yeah. All right, then. Wow, what an entrance.
Champagne pour tout le monde!
That was a show.
Okay.
It's not what I was expecting to come out of that crate.
No, me neither. I don't know what I expected to come out of that crate, but it was not that.
You look a little bit lost. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking for Jacqueline, basically.
Looking for answers.
You're interested in her, right?
Nah, what would make you say that?
I mean, look at her. She's fantastic.
Are you wingmaning right now?
I would probably go out with her.
I know where you're going. Women do stuff like that. You see other girls and you say, oh, she's cute, or her hair is nice, but guys don't see other guys and go, oh, look at his shoulders. We don't do that.
I mean... There she goes.
He's definitely captivated.
Hey, Gerard, come here. I think I met someone that's perfect for you. Why don't you guys come chit-chat?
Have a conversation. Bye.
Tell her that late night number thing.
Yeah.
Ew, why would you do that right when you're meeting a...
Sometimes your ear itch.
You do not do that on the first introduction with a beautiful woman.
Good evening, boss.
Boss.
Do not call me that. I want you to think of me as your colleague.
My colleague who works above me.
You excited about working with Strangé?
Yeah, I came up here to talk to you about us. I'm rapping. This is my Mac Daddy vibe I'm giving you.
Is it working?
She's gonna shoot him down and he's gonna end up with Halle Berry.
Well, let me get a good look.
Check it. It's like Jet Magazine. What's up?
You are absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
She's not interested.
And?
I don't date men. I work with.
Ah.
Well, then I quit.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta
Can't quit. Because I need you.
Oh.
The way she says that, it sounds intimate.
Yeah, it does. That's the whole point, I think.
You have an eyelash that's gonna go in your eye.
Just gonna blow on it.
She's just like getting him on the hook so he, you know.
Seduce me on the sneak tip. Oh, that was very seductive.
When she says sit.
I love that he's calling
says
her
where.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a kid before your mother opens your eye. I mean, blow your whole eyeball. It was never.
It was never a gentle breeze. Yeah.
No. And let me assure you of something.
Uh-huh. And what is that?
When I seduce you,
You'll know.
if I decide to seduce you, don't worry. You'll know.
You'll know. Yeah.
Yeah, because that whole thing wasn't her trying to seduce him.
Maybe she's doing the long con. 90 days. Steve Harvey taught us well.
I still think she just wants him on the hook so he'll bark like a dog. We testing a perfume? What is this outfit? My God.
Created. But this fragrance tested very well.
Screw the tests.
Wanted the essence of sex.
Yes.
Well, I think this is it.
But let me show you.
What is
God,
happening?
Whoa.
What are we doing?
What's going on?
She's yanking off the drawers.
Unbelievable.
That guy in the background. The perfect.
He's like, oh my God.
The essence of sex.
Just puts it on his head.
He's appalled.
He's like, never in my years.
You think these perfume scientists really dress like that with the pocket protector and everything?
Oh, for sure.
The fragrance is fine. Nobody's changing anything, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Do you think Liz Taylor would have thrown her panties in my face?
Maybe.
Ask her, Lloyd.
You could ask her.
Haha, I'm just trying to be, I'm being funny. Come on, look. Hey, look.
Lighten the mood. Come on, Lloyd.
All right, Lloyd.
He's like, let it all go. I loved his little, like, pirouette.
I'm not a fool. I know what the people want. They want to be shocked
She looks so different.
She does.
and they want to be jolted. So I prepared a list of names.
This poor scientist. Okay, go on. The list of names is... Jesus.
No, sorry, I crossed out that one. Love Puss.
Lo-
Pig Puke.
He puts it in his pocket. He's like, this woman's gonna love my commercials.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you said bath.
No, it's English. B-I-R-T-H. Bath.
Bath.
Thank you, darling. Don't make fun of me, okay?
Damn.
I think she really smacked
She really
him.
got him in the eye right there.
The name of this fragrance has to be something that catches the eye. It has to incite passion,
Okay, he's about to be good at his job.
and it has to say glamour, and it has to say sexy, it has to say smart, it has to,
Why are you getting closer?
She likes it.
Strangé. Your name is all of those things. You're powerful, you're glamorous, you're sexy, you're...
Oh, he's buttering her up.
Nailed it.
Strangé.
Get everybody clapping. Everybody applaud. Stroke her ego.
I like it.
She doesn't.
Nailed it. Amazing.
She seems so reluctant to say that she liked it.
Right?
You know, thank you for introducing me to Gerard. We're going out tonight.
Oh, now that's some good news.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not gonna date her. I thought that was gonna happen.
I know, me too.
We've got this meeting in New Orleans on the 24th. All of the sales reps are going to be there. There's a lot of work to be done between now and then.
Okay.
Okay, so have dinner or something. Go over it.
Marcus.
We can't have dinner.
What?
Come on.
Oh, stop. Excuse me. You're wait a minute. We're colleagues. We could have a business dinner. Now, you're the one flipping this into a man-woman
Whiskey.
thing. I just said
Yeah, it's definitely your fault.
discuss our workload. That's what I'm talking about.
His voice.
A table as wide as possible.
Just our workload over a meal. We've got a hell of a load.
We've got a hell of a load.
Dinner?
Dinner.
Great.
I'll see you at dinner.
Super professional
Yep.
voice.
This is my professional voice. Yeah. He's got the tulips.
For a split second, he had me. For a split second, I thought he really was gonna have a
It was the
professional
professional
dinner.
voice. It was the professional voice.
Yeah.
He lured you in with the professional voice.
Let me get that coat for you.
Thank you.
Super casual. Super professional dinner.
A very nice place you have here.
Thank you very much.
But, like, she also knows. Like, she's playing the game, too.
Wonderful bed.
You think the neighbor is gonna
Space.
Yeah.
start?
Oh, my
holding
God.
outside?
Yeah, she better.
Have a look around. Go check out upstairs.
She's like, it's working. I got her here.
Is that what that was? I thought he was just thinking how fine she is.
That too.
What you're basically trying to say is Marcus is a...
Oh no.
Straight up?
No.
No, she immediately found the neighbor.
Hey, don't. Hey,
Don't talk to her.
Really?
Nothing really happened between us or nothing like that.
don't talk. She's crazy.
No, this is very...
No, it's
She's
not-
crazy. Don't talk to her. She's insane.
It's just the thing.
It's like, don't ever
His
talk to me or my
face.
people again. God damn.
Wow. you look
Eddie Murphy's got the
great.
best faces in this
He does.
movie.
He has some incredible facial expressions.
Neat.
Thanks.
This date's about to go poorly.
This is
You look neat. That is a compliment.
Did you do all the decoration yourself?
You are a 10 on my niftiness scale.
Yeah.
That's a mask, a goalie mask. I got it from Africa.
Now that's weird because I didn't know like Africans were into hockey.
Oh, no. Goalie is the name
God,
of the
my
tribe.
God.
It's a joke.
Oh.
That was cute. I liked her reaction.
You know, the secret to my salmon is the rosemary.
What I love is the fact that it's setting up like they're going after two different people, and then inevitably we're going to come together later.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'm sorry, Marcus. My mind is actually someplace else.
On work.
Dang.
The Knicks game is going to
Oh,
start
she's
in 2
chill.
minutes. Do you mind if we eat this in front of the TV?
No, not at all. Sure.
No? Great.
Is he not?
She's
into that?
better for someone else.
Do you want Italian or Indian?
So I like women like guys that just.
Yeah. Decide.
All right, I'm gonna decide. I will choose
Oh my God.
Chinese.
No.
Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, you know, whatever you say. I'm being
Horrible.
indecisive.
Horrible.
Being indecisive.
Horrible.
Oh.
They're clearly so right for the other person.
So, do you want to have like a lot of kids when you get married?
At least 10 children.
That's not a family. That's like
Joking.
a African village.
That's the whole point.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Are you watching this? This is incredible.
Oh, he's not into the game at all.
No, not at all.
I'm going to get some espresso. You want some?
No, thanks.
They're not even talking business.
No. Yeah, where's the business talk? You're
Hey,
watching the
listen,
Knicks game.
While you're up, will you grab me a beer?
Grab me a beer.
She's just chowing down.
Yep.
That's the kind of lady a lot of dudes would actually like to hang with.
Yeah, right?
I feel like.
Crack a cold one with the girl.
I'll take control. I'll order.
So next week, dinner?
Beer drinking, basketball watching.
Yeah.
Hot butt naked sex? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Torpe Tortuga.
Did you see Jordan's last shot? The man must have been 60 feet out, huh?
I thought you were for the Knicks.
Incredible.
Want me to come get a cab with you? Something.
No, I'm fine.
I'll get home just fine.
But you can walk me to the elevator.
Oh, what a treat.
Damn, tell me you're not having fun anymore without telling me you're not having fun anymore.
The term is gay, all right, Tyler? Just because a woman won't sleep with you doesn't mean that she's homosexual.
Hey, she's not a lesbian, okay?
Yo, man, it's been about 3 weeks.
She's just not for me.
If I was dating somebody that fine, I'd wait, what, 8 or 9 months?
You can wait 8 or 9 years, and you would never have no woman that fine.
You wild boy. Well, at least my lady ain't leave me for no damn guardian angel.
Why you do that, man? Why you do that?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Stop. You're gonna get a brother heart attack. Okay, stop. Just breathe.
Take a breath. Stop it with the row machine.
Did you bang Angela yet?
Oh, good question.
I mean, Angela and I are just trying to get to know each other on a platonic level, all right?
Oh, really?
I wouldn't even use that word if I was trying to date somebody.
The moment he said platonic, it's like, well, you're done.
You think just because I have a low sperm count that I can't function normally?
But see, I don't know why it's low. It should be high. You ain't shooting that?
Oh, man, will you stop? Leave the brother alone. You shouldn't make fun of
I
him.
love Eddie Murphy always being here like, why you gotta bully him? He's such an easy target.
He just
Leave
keeps
him
the
alone.
balance between them.
Well-known doctor told me that by wearing the proper underwear, man, that will cool my testicle walls, man, and that can reverse my whole condition.
There's actually, I feel like that's born out of truth in that writing.
that for sure.
At least I have had sex in the 90s.
Wow, what's that?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, don't even try. You know I get mine.
Oh, brother, please. Hey, listen, you are the no getting this, talking this shit, this cat out of here. There's nothing wrong with Jacqueline. There's nothing wrong with me. It's gonna take a little longer than I thought.
No, you guys just are not compatible in any way, shape, or form.
Maybe you guys just don't have chemistry.
Yep.
He's putting the moves. He's putting in work.
I'm like, obviously she's kind of into it because she's, you know, doing the whole like no but yes kind of thing.
Is she having fun?
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I think that we should go.
I take it back.
Let's go.
Pump the brakes.
She gonna kiss him? Oh, we're going straight for it.
Okay, cool. It's happening.
Maybe that's why she wanted to stop dancing. She's like, okay, you got me. Loins are on fire. Let's go.
Check the toes. Come on, be good, be good, be good. Nice toes.
Yes.
I didn't wake her up.
He's like, she's the perfect woman. She's got great grippers. She's a professional.
That was an interesting way to button that.
She's amazing. She even has pretty feet, this girl.
Oh, yeah? How's the coochie?
He's obsessed.
May I help you? Oh, no, we're okay. We're just browsing.
Oh, really?
This dude.
Thanks, sir.
All right, man. Calm
Way to
down.
make me feel welcome.
Girl, I dig her, you know, her spirit and her mind and everything. She's bad.
He's catching feelings. He's catching feelings.
Yo, I'm getting this, Marcus. Step off.
That jacket is $1,800. No refunds.
What, you think I can't pay for it?
Well, there is no layaway plan.
Oh, my God.
Dang,
We don't
dude.
keep cash in the store.
Oh, my God. Walk away.
Did you realize his foot was in his mouth?
Yeah, right.
We can't get over this. There's a certain group of people. Such a natural fear of black people. They're programmed. You know, like, watch. Ah! See that right here? Just.
Hey, but now you don't have hiccups anymore.
Marcus thinks we ought to go to the Caribbean to shoot this. The Caribbean?
Uh-oh.
I hear he's got a real reputation.
Uh-huh.
Have you
30T told you that, right?
have you found the truth of that reputation, perhaps?
I can confirm
Oh.
that Marcus's reputation is extremely well-deserved.
Oh, damn. All right.
You and Marcus have... Oh, God, this man, he's wonderful.
Okay.
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 And he just happens to have the best ass I have ever seen.
Again.
Nice.
I
Great.
don't know what a girl does with that. I always get confused by that.
What did I walk in?
Yeah, you all weren't talking about me.
Why you leave? It's Gerard.
It's time to go.
No, Gerard hit it, didn't he?
No,
He hit it.
hit it. Gerard could not hit it if he had a bat.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Damn. Roast his
Damn.
friend like that.
what a wonderful time I had in New Orleans.
Marcus?
And it
You
was.
gotta be professional.
Professional at the office. Professional at the office.
Hey, I gotta come up. So if I get up top of the desk and go frisk and go crazy.
This is why she doesn't date men at work.
You're not getting
getting serious on me, are you?
Oh no.
I told you.
Oh, no.
I told you. He's gonna catch feelings and then she's gonna be cash about it. Boomerang. What goes around comes around.
I know that you're not telling me that New Orleans was a fling.
New Orleans was a fling.
No. I had a great time in New Orleans.
But.
So what's the problem?
Well, I just think that New Orleans was New Orleans, and
Here is
we should
here.
leave it at that.
Yeah.
That was a fling.
One-time deal.
Oh, it's not like I'm trying to, press you or anything like that.
Oh, no.
I'm not proposing or anything.
Yep.
Not out loud, anyway.
How does it feel to get a taste of your own medicine?
I believe in taking things slow, too.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I was just wondering when we could see each other again, that's all.
Never.
Never again.
Now, I just found out that I'm going to have to be spending a lot of time out of town, so I'll get back to you, okay?
I'll get back to you.
Dang. Ouch.
How's it feel?
My secretary's out of town. He won some kind of office pool, so I'll call you.
He won some kind of office pool.
Just don't make me wait too long, because it's not like I gotta, sit by the telephone and wait for somebody to get back to me, you know what I'm saying?
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. Try not to be mad. Try not to be salty.
You, of all people, will not be waiting alone, so I will try and get back to you soon.
Ouch.
She really was just like, yeah, go find somebody else.
Yo, brother man, go watch Gold Chains.
Yo, brother, you gotta show some gold to get that girl. I'm cool, y'all. I already have a watch, but thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
A nice watch.
Thank you.
Watch your back.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna check you out. Can you tell me what time the show starts? Hold on for a second. What?
What time does the show start?
Show started half an hour ago.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Very good at this job.
I know this.
I know this. Move on.
Yeah, hi. What time did flight 97 from Toronto get in? 3 hours ago. Okay, was there Jacqueline Broyer on the plane?
She's just full stood you up.
What do you mean you can't give out that information? This is flight information, right? Then why do you call it flight? Forget it.
That's actually realistic. They can't give you that.
tell you if who got on what plane or what.
Hello?
Oh, you finally decided to show up.
I had some meetings that ran over, so I had to take a later flight.
God.
You can't pick up a telephone and call somebody, right?
The roles have reversed so hard.
I've wasted $200 on tickets. Just wasted, and it's all your fault, okay?
Listen, why don't I just give you the money for the
It's nothing to do with the money.
She's got the long stem rose.
I was calling all over New York for you. You could have been laying on the side of a road somewhere.
It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet.
She got the long stem rose.
One of my tricks, okay? I know the flight.
I know the game. I invented the game.
You cannot play the player.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just go.
Oh God, not
After
the maybe I
3
should
weeks.
just go.
It's been a long day. And I'm tripping. I'm bugging out. Maybe I'm going overboard. Why don't you just go dry off and let's put this whole thing behind us and just squash this thing.
She's not wearing anything under the coat, is she?
So does this mean you forgive me?
This means that I'm being a bit emotional and I acknowledge that. We should just squash it.
We'll move on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's nothing under there.
I think it means
Oh my lord.
you forgive me.
Oh my lord.
Yep.
Dang, she got great abs.
You don't have no clothes on.
No.
Damn it. It worked. I can't stay mad.
The way he laughed.
Yeah, I know his face of like, well,
he's like, son of a bitch.
I'm done. She's got me. No way I'm making it out of this one.
Where you going?
Home.
Yeah, home. Yeah.
God, Marcus, I was so tense when I got off the plane, but
You loosened me right up. He's a whole different person. She has changed him. Come on, man. You gotta recognize. You gotta recognize when you're falling into the same trap everybody else did.
What?
No, she didn't.
Well, okay.
Yeah, now you feel used, don't you? Now you feel used.
Would anyone care for some dessert?
Yeah, I'll have the tiramisu.
They're meeting again.
Coffee.
And for the lady?
Oh my God.
Never mind.
Diet.
I guess it's a business dinner.
Yeah.
Diet schmiet. What are you, crazy? You look great. I can't wait to get you down to the Caribbean.
I'm not sure I'm going anywhere.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna make a phone call, right?
Hey, go make a phone call.
Excuse me.
Let me talk to her.
I know you were a little concerned about how the layout was gonna be, but I'm picturing you in these beautiful white sand beaches, right? These powder blue skies, crystal beautiful water.
You're gonna look stunning. It'll look great.
Breathtaking.
So, when are we gonna?
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me?
According to Jacqueline, you are really great in bed.
Oh my God.
Jacqueline told you I was really good in bed.
That's what Jacqueline's sharing.
Jacqueline, you really know how to move your ass, you know?
I don't know if I should be flattered or pissed.
I mean, I don't know what Miss.
That's anything was said about me. I would hope it'd be that.
At least it's good things.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Stop that.
Oh, she's doing the sounds too.
You are going to turn down like this.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
No man can turn down this. You stop. I don't know any man that can refuse this.
He's covering her up.
He's like, please, ma'am.
People are eating in here.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Wow. Good try. Good try. You really tried reining her in.
Trying to find our cat. Where is that cat? Why don't you stop saying that?
What's the matter with you? You don't like women?
Oh no.
I don't like women. I'm gay.
What?
You're not gay. You just don't want to. When I know what a gay guy looks like, my brother is gay, and he's gay.
Oh,
my Lord.
Oh my God.
He is gay. Merde.
She's gonna walk through the whole restaurant, just ending relationships.
Don't expect me to sleep with people for business reasons, okay?
Oh, but you did it before, yeah.
Excuse me. That is a rumor.
That is a rumor.
Don't discuss what I do with you with other people.
Jesus.
She is livid.
She's so pissed.
Are they? Oh, they're getting in the same limo. Okay.
Or at least trying to calm her down, talk her down.
Okay, Strangé, what's the problem?
What problem? I'm not going.
Why not?
You're gonna have yourself on the plane, or I will not only take back the $1.2 million I am paying you, I will sue you for every goddamn dime you've got.
Okay.
Damn, all right. That's one way to do it.
To tell you the truth, Marcus, I don't feel very well.
What?
I'm not about to take care of you. Yeah, get away from me.
Made me feel dirty, and I don't believe this whole thing is happening to me, okay?
Look at you. God, Marcus. Get yourself all
Learning a lesson. Learning a lesson.
That's what sex is to you, nothing, huh? What happened to caring and sharing and commitment?
Who are you and what have you done with Marcus?
You made me feel dirty.
Damn, she really...
Why don't I give you a second to think about it?
Oh, really? Yeah. I think you should, do your own thing.
Okay.
Hey, Marcus? It's over.
Oh my God. The way the lights turned out, too.
Good night.
She's so comfortable in the way she delivered that.
Yep. This is what she does.
It's so frustrating to watch.
She's him in female form.
Marcus, excuse me. I need the storyboard for the Strangé spots. I'm shooting next week.
Shoot whatever you want to shoot.
Shoot
whatever I want.
Whatever you want to shoot.
It's your show.
He's the pervy one, though.
I have complete autonomy.
Danger, Will Robinson.
You the
danger.
man.
He's in DGAF mode now.
Yeah, he's gonna sabotage her fully.
I know it's none of my business what's going on with you and Marcus, but
Right.
can you try to take it easy on him, please?
For why? Why does he deserve that treatment?
Well, whatever it is you're doing to him, it's starting to affect his work.
Oh.
Well, it seems like whatever it is I'm doing to him
Has really
you
gotten
are
to him.
taking rather personally.
Oh, she's got
No, no, purely
She's
professional.
got feelings. She's
Yeah.
got feelings.
Huh? No, Jackie.
No, she's
purely
had-
professional.
She's had feelings for a
I'm
while.
just saying, it's just affecting his work, that's all.
Cool. I realize I need to exit this conversation before it gets any more nettlesome.
You are about to see the commercial that will launch our $18 million push for the new Strangé.
Oh no, what happened? Did you vet this before you showed the board?
I don't think so, dude.
How is it?
I haven't seen that. Let Nelson do it by himself.
This is my
Here we go.
Danger.
It is fabulous.
Oh no.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Bananas and cherries. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I.
Oh my god. What is happening? He's like, this is amazing.
It's like an 80s horror movie.
Strangé.
It's like some Sam Raimi, Wes Craven sick love child.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's beautiful. And honestly, not super weird for the world of perfume.
Strangé. It stinks so good.
Strangé.
It stinks so good.
Ridiculous. The board wanted me to let you go. I convinced them to give you another chance.
Look at him pouting.
Well, as an employee, I thank you for saving my job, and as your lover, I thank you for ruining my life.
As your lover.
You ruined your life. I said this was gonna happen.
He caught feelings.
It didn't happen with you.
She warned him.
Yep.
She gave him every warning.
The only thing that I can suggest is perhaps you should take a few weeks off.
Wow.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh my god, all the kids are so excited for her to be here.
This is Mr. Graham.
Jeez.
Damn. All right, kid.
These
Straight to
children-
violence.
He was locked and loaded no matter who was walking in through that door.
Now, remember last week we saw...
I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Sit down, Marcus. Remember last week we looked
Sit
at
down.
collages from Romare Bearden?
This is how he falls in love with her, isn't it?
It is.
This is the sun, and these are the sun rays, and this is a big, giant, huge hole in the ozone layer, and this is what's gonna happen to people and animals if we don't fix up the ozone layer quickly.
How many movies have we seen
Yeah,
talking about
right?
this lately?
It was the big thing at this point. The hole in the ozone.
This is my house. This is the sun. This is a spear.
Just making fun of him.
Then we have.
The only thing that's making this unrealistic is that the kids aren't laughing along.
Yeah, right? They'd be laughing.
I got an idea.
What?
Oh?
I got an idea for the Strangé ad.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Right there.
What's the idea?
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Is that a nipple?
What are we...
Excuse me, there's a shadow.
I think it's a shadow of a nipple.
I got you.
There's a shadow.
I'll blow it up.
I'll blow it up.
It's a nipple. Because I'm drooling.
Because I'm drooling. So what was the edit? Are we going to see it?
Nervous about meeting Gerard's parents.
No, I'm not. I just don't want them to think we're a couple.
They're falling for each other. They're falling for each other.
Maybe we're projecting.
Don't even trip. Gerard ain't even that close to his father, first of all.
Gerard is really a fun guy, isn't he? It's his father and his mother that are the square ones.
It's like, I don't know about that.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Oh! I used to watch them all the time on the Wayans Brothers show.
Thanksgiving, Miss Jackson. Look great.
Thank you. So do you.
Wow.
My
Platonic.
are here.
You look just like your dad.
This the little girl you've been talking about? Agatha?
Angela.
Agatha.
That's what I said.
Nice to meet you.
Isn't she pretty? She looked like one of Marcus' girls. Hey,
What's that supposed to mean?
Why would you say that out loud?
Thanks, Ma.
Cutie pie.
all right.
Talk to Mr. Jackson. Come here.
God, the parents.
Simply delicious, Marcus.
I keep telling you, Mom, she should take some cooking lessons from you. I bet we eating everything on the pig, from the rooter to the tutor.
The whole pig, huh?
The whole pig.
You didn't marry me for my cooking.
You got that right.
But he's sitting there like, please stop talking.
Angela made this meal. It wasn't me. I can't take credit for it. It was Angela.
Very good, very good.
Good pick, Junior. Daddy.
Not the full face wink.
It's very subtle.
Man, my parents been in that bathroom damn near an hour.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God.
But they've been in there hitting it.
In my bathroom?
Your parents are smoking a joint in my bathroom?
No, they've been in there. Goodness, what's for dessert?
It's all
The coat on
inside out.
backwards.
She looks more put together than him.
Yep. Oh, one of the buttons is wrong, though. His face. No, there are no words. There are no words. In my bathroom?
Who's gonna clean that up? I can't use that bathroom now.
No.
He's like, I get
The
it.
way he just pulls him in is like, man, I understand.
I had a great time. Listen, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Jesus.
Why is she hanging out with him if they're just? I'm very confused by that whole
Because
thing.
they're friends.
But no.
Where's my coat?
Yeah, where do you even start with all that? Holy crap.
I don't know if I can handle it alone.
Slow music. They just got done cleaning the kitchen.
Oh, my feet are killing me. Can I take my shoes off?
Yeah, you can. You have the whole house smell like funky corn chips.
But she's got nice feet.
Star Trek is coming on.
I love Star Trek.
Oh, we're watching Star Trek?
Get out of here. I'm a Trekkie. Look at ain't Captain Kirk.
Yo.
Shared interest.
I literally just saw William Shatner in person for at a restaurant.
Oh, really?
I took like a bunch of photos in secret.
Oh, my God.
I didn't want to bother him because he was eating.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, that's Captain Kirk over there. That's crazy.
Now, doesn't Yeoman Johnson know he's going to get killed? If I was Yeoman Johnson, I'd say, hey, I'm not going. I know what's going to happen.
She's falling asleep.
How is he not asleep after all that? Oh. Okay.
Good morning.
Does she kiss back?
Yeah, does she? I'm also like, is it because she's sleepy? Is she... Nothing like
Okay.
falling asleep
All
to
right.
Star Trek to put people in the mood.
Hey, man, that does it for me. Just kidding.
We ain't supposed to be kissing.
We're supposed to be professionals.
We're friends.
Friends don't kiss.
I feel a little bit bad for his friend.
Yeah, right? But they're platonic. They're just friends.
He messed up because he wasn't, I don't know.
He wasn't her. They didn't vibe. And like these two vibe on a much better level.
What is
we've got
ad?
the edit. We've got the edit. Do something crazy.
It's good. It's very good.
Thanks.
Oh, congratulate Angela. It was mostly her idea.
Oh, she sees it.
Oh, she sees it.
Nice going, Angela.
Thanks.
You gotta stop making goo-goo eyes at each other.
Yo, man.
She's
She
gonna
jealous?
do something. Maybe. I don't know.
Spam.
All right, bet. Now, check it out. The white ball dominates everything, right? Knocks the shit out the yellow ball.
That was a hell of a shot. My God.
When the white ball drives the black ball completely off the table.
He's always on there.
He is. He sees it.
I don't know, but I'm sure you tell me, my brother.
He sees the Matrix.
It's because of the white man's fear of the sexual potency of black balls.
Oh, that's where you were going with that.
Now, that one was kind of interesting. That was interesting.
You see, what was...
I see where you're going, and the pool table is the earth. That's why it's green.
Oh, see, your shit is coming out now.
And the world, they used to think it was flat.
Screw him.
He's like, you're on it. You're with me.
It's not about jokes. Me and him are here. It's not about...
He's baiting him.
Yeah.
That's kind of deep. You went to the bottom of the ocean on that.
He went to the bottom of the ocean on that one.
Oh, I'm gonna get the beer. But see how our thing is here?
Oh, yes. We're on the same wavelength.
Dead. Get him there.
Okay, I get
He's
it.
messing with
I'll
him.
do my best. Meanwhile, this guy crazy.
You got to find him a woman quick.
He's gonna be all right.
Have these two talked?
Hey,
No, they haven't.
how are things with you and Angela?
No, they haven't.
Well, we went out a couple times, man, and she was getting so involved that I said, look, I'm just gonna pull back.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was you who pulled back. Good.
Yeah, you know, I told her, I said, look here, girl, do your thing. See other men.
This guy's great.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Okay, good. So you don't mind if she goes out with other guys then?
Oh, hell no.
Why?
Oh,
Why do you ask?
With Tyler?
Already have.
Why you asking, man?
I was just curious.
Sure.
Playing it so cool. He
Yep.
knows. He knows.
He's like, you've already
He's
hooked
two
up.
steps- Yeah, he knows.
Go on, take that shot.
This is interesting the way they're playing this.
God, the subtlety in this whole scene.
I don't believe this shit.
Didn't have to say a word.
You can't even look me in my eye, can you, Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Did you sleep with Angela?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, man. You just said you were
Why do
okay.
you always have to have all the girls?
Just said a couple seconds ago you didn't care who she went out with. Now you
Exactly.
And you're flipping, you know? You're being a hypocrite.
I don't want to hear that bullshit, man. This is different. Angela is a nice girl.
Okay.
So I can't be with a nicer girl?
No. Because all you're going to do
Because
is
you're gonna
dog her out
hurt
like you
her.
do every
Yeah.
woman in your life.
But what if I don't want to dog her out?
Man, why Angela? What, she has nice feet?
Oh, it has nothing to do with her feet or anything like that, man. I care about this
Man, you
girl.
don't care about nobody
She
but
likes Star
yourself,
Trek.
man.
Oh boy.
Live long and prosper. Damn.
I thought that might happen. I thought he might be hurt.
Yeah.
We can rise as a people. We running things, you know?
Where'd he go?
What you do, man?
Immediately.
Like, how is this your fault?
What did you do?
What'd you do?
Ta-da! Well, what do you think?
Damn.
Yeah, that's nice. The blue people.
You like it?
Yes.
The Blue Man group be looking different.
Tell me how it makes you feel.
Honestly, it's making me kind of... You should be blue. Look, here we go.
I would like to match that pose.
No.
Take your clothes off. Take them off.
Oh. Clothes. No. Hello?
Who is this?
Jacqueline.
Oh, God. Why is she calling the house?
He's right here, actually. No, we weren't busy at all.
Oh, God. Don't tell me she's going to put her claws back into him.
No, that was Angela. She just stopped by for a second.
Oh.
Really?
She immediately read that.
Hey, your spot tested through the roof.
Yay.
Huh? Yes,
Damn.
absolutely.
That sucks.
Ugh. Oh, you know, maybe he doesn't want to like let everybody know that
I
they're
was thinking
dating in
that
the office
too.
because like
Yeah,
but Jacqueline like also is a gossip, so
Wait, you don't have a problem with that? No. Come, hey, I will call her and I'll tell her that. You sure?
you said that I stopped by for a second.
You should try to explain that
Yes, yes, you should.
Encore, merci bien pour tout.
shit. He established that he pays attention to women and you know how they feel and all
Yes,
that stuff,
yes,
so he should
yes.
know.
Excuse. Excuse. Non, non, non. mais je
But
m'excuse. Non.
pays attention.
You're supposed to be the best of us, Marcus.
Avec vos idées, nous régnons sur l'univers entier. Allons, mes enfants. Allons.
She's gonna try to seduce him.
Yeah, for sure.
God, Marcus, I
Get
love
your
it.
hands off him.
Did you hear a little French man screaming magnifique with a little bead of sweat running down his face, man?
Okay, now get out of there.
Lady Eloise thanks you.
Tell her I said hey.
I'm
Tell her I
sure
said hey.
Strangé would like to thank you personally.
Ugh.
It's very nice to have the old Marcus back.
What do you mean the old Marcus?
You seemed, you seemed
She's
so...
moving like a tiger ready
Yeah.
to hit its prey.
Stalking closer.
You're relaxed.
Leave, my dude, leave.
Get out of there.
Oh, I got it going on again.
Yeah, you do. I like it.
That's because I've got a woman.
Very attractive.
Victory is saying no. Oh no.
No,
For
no,
real?
no, no.
What are we doing?
What are you doing? Are you sneaking back into your apartment?
Damn it.
Oh no, please tell me you didn't.
She's gonna be hurt.
She's gonna be hurt though. She's gonna think he did. Oh, she knows.
How'd it go last night?
Okay.
Went okay. You can say it went great.
Just okay? Must have gone pretty well. You didn't get home until the middle of the night.
I went for a walk so I could sort some things out that was in my head that I was tripping on.
Like Jacqueline versus Angela.
I saw the woman, and a bunch of stuff that was in me I didn't even know was still there came out. Things happen, and there's certain things you just have no control over, all right?
Did you sleep with her?
It sounds like he did.
You have control over that.
Like love.
Love. What do you know about love?
Oh, we're
I
gonna
know
get
I
some kind of
love
reveal
you.
in this scene.
Yeah.
Love should have brought your ass home last night.
Didn't you just hear me say I was sorry?
I heard you say you're sorry.
It
You're
did bring him
sorry
home.
And you're tired.
It took him out on a walk and then he came home.
How could you say I never cared about you? You know, Jacqueline says that I'm a better person now, and I know I owe that all to you.
There you go.
Oh
my
shit.
God.
Out of here.
He deserved that. If it's what we
I
think
mean,
it is.
Yeah.
I might not be all glamorous, and I don't have hair weaved all down my back, but let me tell you one great thing about me, all right? I've got heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now stay the f out of my life.
Come on.
Damn.
She left you, huh?
Oh, hey. You're not pissed at me?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I guess I should feel happy, but I don't. I hate to see another person in pain.
Who are you talking about?
Would you like to come over for a cup of coffee?
What?
Oh my God.
Are
this
you
woman,
for real?
She's incorrigible.
Not even if Jesus was pouring.
Not even if Jesus was porn.
Some motherfuckers are so blind they can't see a good thing when it's staring them in the face. Why don't you just lift your black ass off the ledge then?
Oh God. Did he go back to her?
Yeah. I mean, who was this for?
God damn it.
No, his head's all messed up.
Yeah, he's all messed up about it.
Oh, it's not that. I gotta go.
I gotta go. Yeah, he's just out.
I'm in love with somebody.
And it ain't you.
Angela.
Damn straight.
Marcus, if you are in love with Angela,
Why aren't you with
Why
Angela?
are you here?
why are you here with me?
Yeah.
Because I needed to realize.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wow, what a button to
Damn.
that. Wow.
Exactly.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up? Come on in. Welcome to the penthouse.
Kind of smoky in it, Chief.
Yeah, that's not good.
So you seen Angela lately?
No, I hear she's over at Barton and Dobbs now.
Oh, she like full quit?
Yeah, I heard she got promoted to creative director.
Oh my God, she full like left.
Did
Damn.
you hear that?
Her.
Bonnie Tito.
Oh, is that Chris Rock?
I'm really sorry, Gerard. I love you, and I don't want to go through this, man. It happened, and I'm sorry, and I feel bad. How long you gonna have me stay out here begging? You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Like, come on, give me a hug.
Y'all gonna let a girl come between us, man? What's up? We supposed to be here, man. We boys, man. We don't hang out no more.
He's ready to
Nothing,
cry.
Man, this shit hurt, man.
Dude, we already fixed it.
Now, man.
We already fixed it.
You know, made up.
We're
man.
cool. We're
What
cool.
did hug?
We hugged just now. We hugged and gave each other a pound, and we boys again.
We did the thing.
We just hugged already.
I want to be part of
One
this.
big motherfucking hug, man. Damn, man. I love y'all, man.
It's like it's not real until we all hug.
Oh,
Aw,
hold
the
up.
light's back on.
Wow.
Y'all ready to eat? All right.
Are you ready to eat like that?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to eat what you have created. Ah, that's her art.
You can't get away from it. That's the worst.
No.
What?
You forgot about us.
I love the kids just busting into the office.
What are you two doing here?
Aww.
You always had time for us.
I know.
Things change, unfortunately. It's a fact of life.
Mm-hmm.
I had to rearrange my priorities in life. Angela had to start looking out for Angela.
Aww.
Oh, was Eddie Murphy there?
How'd you get here anyway?
Our new teacher brought us.
Your new teacher.
Eddie's the new teacher.
Well, where is he?
He all of his outfits have been so on point. I love Eddie Murphy's style.
It's pretty low using the kids, Marcus.
That is a...
Yeah.
I guess so, but it's a good strategy.
Yeah, it works.
I'm in love with you.
Well, this isn't about your love. It's about the fact that you can't love me the way I deserve to be loved. That's what this is about.
Well, now I can.
You used to have a good time. You used to be with these kids, and me and you used to have fun, and we had a great life. You had everything.
Give me one reason why I should take you back.
'Cause look at me, I'm Eddie Murphy.
What's he gonna say?
Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing.
I didn't think you could.
Ah, you gotta have some answer, right? Like,
You still love me?
well, there you go. It's a good place to start.
Yes, I love you so much. I miss you.
Damn.
Why'd you do what you did?
I can't breathe without you.
Well, that's
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
romantic. Whoa.
She melted down.
She could have made it. She could have held out a
Yeah,
little
held out a
longer.
little bit longer, but
Dang. But I guess
we gotta get to the credits.
Yeah, he's got the charm, I guess.
Now we should just go to your place and get your things and go to my place.
No. I'm not moving into your house this time. I'm staying in my place with my own things.
There you go.
if you even turn.
What's this? What is this woman?
I'm not even
looking at them. I was looking at.
Oh, it was to get this conversation.
You see, she by herself right now. I'm playing. It's a joke.
She's by herself. Oh my God.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, whenever you watch an older film, it's hard to know if you're going to enjoy it like the way people enjoyed it at that time, if it's going to still hold up to this day. And I thought that, like, this film did a great job of eliciting laughter out of both of us.
It did a really, really good job.
This has so much, like, I feel like you can keep showing this to generations and it'll still hold up, you know?
It's a funny romantic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
The jokes, again, are more character focused, so they hold up. It's not about, like, current events, current times, except the ozone layer one, which now it's kind of moved on to the grander global warming thing, but it's still, like, a funny joke from the time. But the portrayals in this are very, like, subtle, and it takes its time, right? Like, it's not super fast paced. It's not just like joke consistently all the way throughout. It sits in its stillness really, really well. And I think I appreciated that a lot.
Great way to put it.
Where I think the best example of that in the scene is after his friend's parents walk out of his bathroom.
Yeah.
And they just stand there not saying anything.
Yeah.
There's no quip. There's no button. It's just they kind of stand there stewing in it and kind of look at each other, and it's all nonverbal. And I think the slowness and just the, like, subtlety of the whole film is really what made it enjoyable, because it felt like we got to take our time, and we got to take our time with the relationships, and we got to take our time with the jokes, and it didn't feel like it was speeding towards the end. It was just like, okay, we can live in these moments for a little bit and just see what happens.
I co-sign everything you just said.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a well-balanced movie in terms of the pacing, because
absolutely
it doesn't really slow down, but it's also not slow. If that makes any sense.
No.
Like it's at a perfect, you know, it's driving the right speed limit on the freeway, you know, where it feels nice, and there's no opportunity for me to go, when is this going to be done? You know, when is this going to wrap up? That didn't ever enter my mind.
Yeah,
you know?
somehow it's every scene plays out slower and longer than it would in maybe a modern version of this movie, and yet they never overstay their welcome.
Correct.
It stays interesting, it stays engaging, and everything feels like it needs to be there.
Yeah.
So I don't know necessarily how they did it. I don't know if I can pinpoint exactly what makes those breaths, those pauses, those subtle moments of no dialogue work so well in this film, but they all just come together to create, like you said, something that you can just kind of relax into, you know?
I think what it comes down to is that we've talked about this before, which is in today's comedies, there's a lot of, like, ribbing and improv and just as many jokes as possible.
Yeah, how much can we cram into whatever scene we're doing?
And the editors just have the burden of finding a movie in that. Versus here, you actually have actors who you have a solid script, a solid story that's the spine that's basically holding this all together, and you have actors who are, like, genuinely who are being authentic in that scene. You know, to the character, to what is required of that. Like, it feels like, you know, in the most classic sense, what was told to me is like a drama. How did he say it? I gotta get this right. Gotta bear with me. A comedy is just a drama with some jokes. That's the short of it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like,
I've always the version I've always heard is comedy is just drama with higher stakes.
Sure.
Is also one of the ways that people have put it to me as well. But I agree.
Yeah.
It's just you got to play it the same way you play any straight drama.
Exactly.
To get the same jokes. You don't play it for laughs. You play it straight, and then the laughs come from the situation, the characters, the dialogue.
Yeah.
But you have to play it serious.
Yeah. And there's just like an extra layer on top of it. The icing on the cake is Eddie Murphy's sometimes, like, more overt comedic expressions.
Yes.
But it's reined in where it doesn't feel like it takes over the movie. It doesn't feel like he's a clown. It feels like, no, this is true to that character and his charm, where sometimes he'll make that kind of a face.
Yeah.
You know, and it feels real to this world and this universe. And because they're doing the scene work, what's my load up? What is the objective in the scene? What's in the way of me getting to my objective? Between all the characters, I feel like it's doing all the things you're supposed to do in classic film storytelling, and the jokes just make it even more fun. And you care about these characters.
Yes, yeah, for sure. And the jokes kind of rise from just them being together and being around each other, right? Like your friend group and the jokes that you make with one another aren't most of the time you trying to be funny with one another. It's just the stuff that rises out of normal conversation and playful ribbing and joking. And so we got a lot of that, of them just kind of interacting with each other, and it elicited laughter because of how they were just with one another and how those characters just naturally held themselves in conversation and in dialogue.
Yeah, one of the classic things I always mention is, at least that I picked up at UCB, is you always want to have the straight man and the weird one. And I feel like the movie did a good job of that, with Eddie Murphy often playing the straight man in the scene.
Yes.
Especially with the eccentric French lady who is just... And that bit right there does make me wonder if this was outlandish for the time.
Right.
Like the way I felt when American Pie came out, or, back in whatever era when National Lampoon was first coming on the scene.
Shock value comedy.
It was very shock value comedy. I don't know. Like, I'd have to ask someone who watched this when it first came out if this had, if it was shocking for the time, especially, she's pulling off her underwear and rubbing it in the guy's face. Like, today, that's more tame. And so... with enough time, then it just looks like this is a solid story, and that's
it's not, there is no shock value.
Yeah.
We're just sitting here like, oh, this is just a normal comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I getcha.
So I can't tell. For me, it was still a little bit like, whoa, okay, she went there.
Considering it was still jarring for us, I'm imagining it was jarring for the original audience as well.
Yeah.
But I think that's also the point, There's a certain degree of Strangé is the character to shock everybody awake.
That's true.
She is the outlandish one that makes everything else feel normal. Yeah. Even Eddie Murphy's kind of played up faces from time to time feel perfectly normal and well within character, and that's a testament to his portrayal of it, but also the fact that we have Strangé in the movie, that he no longer feels weird.
Yeah, I mean, it was him, it was her rather, Strangé, and the creative guy who made the
director or whatever.
Yeah, the film established these are the two characters that are the weirdest ones in the movie. I almost expected them to end up together. That never.
I know. I was expecting a little bit more from their interactions, but I guess that is what we got from his original pitch for the spot. You can just kind of imagine the implications of those two working together and having free reign. They both were like, oh wait, but what if I'm suddenly pregnant in a giant tree root outfit, and then the other guy's like, oh amazing, and then we'll shoot it like this with fire behind you.
This skull thing really threw me.
Oh my god, yeah. When she turned around and just kudos to the special effects team, I guess, because that was all practical effect, and it was whew.
The film, the only thing that kind of threw me about this was how quickly it all wrapped up, because it felt like it was just moving nicely. And then suddenly in the last 5 minutes, it felt like it jumped up to 120.
I agree.
120 miles per hour, just to be clear what the analogy. And I'm like, what? And then it was done. It's like, we're out. You got her.
Boom.
You're good.
Nailed it.
I was like, okay, all right.
It took so long to get to the actual relationship we were dealing with in the movie, rather than the false start or whatever. But I guess I say that, but the movie's not necessarily about Marcus's relationship with Halle Berry's character. It's about Marcus's relationship with women in general.
Okay.
And who he is as a person.
Okay.
And the journey he had to go through from being a player to suddenly being the one played, to realizing that, oh, I can see my life with this girl. And he had to come to terms with each sort of position in life, realizing, oh, I'm maybe more attached than I thought I was, and now she wants to keep it casual, and oh, that's kind of a mean thing to do. And then moving on and having his heart kind of broken from that, and realizing that he's got a good thing, but he's still hung up on Jacqueline, that's more of the arc of the movie. So whereas like another kind of traditional rom-com would just be, oh, we're watching the will they, won't they of this main relationship. But we kind of had an inkling that they would at the end with him and Halle Berry from the get-go. So we just had to watch him get into a place in life where he was ready for Halle Berry.
We had to see him figure it out.
We had to see him figure it out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I feel like the film was hinting at that for a while, honestly. She was in a different world. I'm sorry, I just got fixated on Tisha Campbell because like she was the neighbor, the Wilson, as I would.
Got it.
You never saw Home Improvement, have you?
No, but that's the guy who peeks over the. Hey there, neighbor.
Yeah, that's Wilson.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar.
So she was in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for one episode. Different World for 2 episodes, but she's got to be Martin. Yeah, I was right. She was in 132. Well, I don't know if she's in 132 episodes of Martin, but she's in Martin as a main character. And so, okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely.
So you've seen her before.
I've seen just like with Fresh Prince, like it's just random stuff in my childhood where I'm like, because. As a kid, I really gravitated towards black women in movies. I just I immediately would crush on them. In fact, my first crush,
I had no idea, Jaby.
My first crush was Lisa Bonet. That's the earliest crush. My brother asked me that in a podcast that we did together. He's like, "Who was your very first crush?" I'm like, easily Lisa Bonet.
There you go.
And so she was probably another one, because she's just burned into my skull. I was like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful,"
I love her. Yeah. I'm turning on the TV just for her.
Yeah, Laura Winslow, and then the other girl that Steve Urkel was dating, the nerdy one. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't remember her name. But anyway, so we're talking about the movie. It was dropping hints along the way, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Of the relationship.
From the jump, as soon as Halle Berry is introduced, you're like, that's the one he belongs with.
Right, but I think that they threw our scent off very well in the movie.
That's true.
And I appreciated that because it wasn't necessarily in your face. It was like, okay, you've seen these kinds of films before, you know these stories, and you kind of suspect that that's where it might go. But it throws you this direction for a while, and you're not even, at a certain point, you're not even sure where it's exactly headed for his character.
That's true. That is true. With his involvement with Jacqueline, and then the kind of cat and mouse game that they're playing, you're like, okay, is this the game we're playing where he realizes that he has feelings and then ends up with Jacqueline because she changes him in some way? And then we also see the kind of parallel date, and this is kind of where the movie gives it away a little bit more, but the parallel date going so poorly for both Eddie Murphy and Halle Berry's characters, and you're like, oh, they belong together. I get it now. But the movie still has him hung up on Jacqueline after that, despite how kind of terrible the date goes, which is, I think, an interesting little piece of misdirect. Yeah. Because you're just starting to be like, oh, Halle Berry may be the one for him. And then he still goes back to her and you're like, wait a minute, hang on. I thought we were just going to be done with her because the date went weird and you're enough of a misogynist to be like, nah, I don't want any of that.
Yeah.
But he caught feelings. And so that's a little bit more of a character progression of he's still willing to go after this girl despite her watching the Knicks game the entire time she was at his house.
Yeah, they did a great job of misdirecting you with a couple of things. Altogether.
Sure.
There was a small part of me. The actor's name is David Alan Grier. I can't remember where I've seen this dude, but it's it's one of those things where, again, as a kid, I've seen him everywhere.
Right.
But I could not begin to tell you where I've watched him and what movies or TV shows. Equal Justice, Boomerang, and Living Color. I never saw In Living Color. That was another one that was really big on TV that I was debating watching with you. I'm just waiting for enough people to say so. Oh, Jumanji. He was in Jumanji as a cop, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. He's also on Martin.
Okay, there you go.
Well, only 4 episodes, but he's also on it.
He's, like I said, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's great. Is the short of it.
He did a really good job.
He was fantastic as that, who I would describe as the Carlton character, just because that's my reference.
Kind of nerdy, kind of a little more uptight than the rest of them.
Even the little stuff on the couch with Halle Berry was genius, of trying to pick which food. I was kind of hoping for him and that relationship just because they did actually look kind of cute together, because she's very wholesome. He's kind of wholesome. You know, they just seem like they kind of fit.
Their wholesomeness just didn't gel as well as it could have.
Yeah.
But his portrayal of that and the kind of awkward moments that they were having was really well done. Because he did a good job of like kind of having that word vomit babble of like, oh man, silly, funny, awkward things are happening. And it's really awkward. So I'm just going to keep talking because I don't know what to do or say or what to do with my hands. So now I'm going to make jokes about how the fact that I'm being awkward. And a combination of the writing, but also his portrayal of that felt... You could feel the like cringe as you're watching this date, and you could feel us and probably watch us go, dude, you just need to like shut up for 2 seconds.
Yeah. But you know, the reason why it's so cringy is because we probably see a little bit of ourselves in that.
That's true. Yeah.
And so I hope that's there. I feel like there's a lesson to be taken from watching what his character goes through.
Yeah.
Even though he is not the point of the film, I feel like a lot of people end up suffering the consequences that he suffered because they make the moves that he makes.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know how to shut up. They don't know actually how to like take charge of a situation at all. And they wait, and then some other dude comes in and sneaks along and just, you know, they're taken now. The whole bit with, you know, Eddie Murphy, he sees the bus sign and it's Halle Berry.
Oh, yeah.
So this is just a weird anecdote, but there was this girl like I fell head over heels for it. Nothing really ever happened. We went, you know, there's lots of talking, and every time I tried to like be like, all right, I guess it's done, she would hit me up again, and we'd still be talking, and like it would still continue to grow.
Never fails.
And then at some point, she was like, all right, well, I should stop, because she wanted to become a lawyer, and like that was all of her energy.
Damn. All right, fair. Law school is intense, but
sure. And then this dentist place opened up across the street from my apartment with a model on the front that looked exactly like her. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, God. Like, she looks just like her. Like, this is unreal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so you're just waking up every morning like, God.
Yeah. Damn. It was sort of like I can't tell if my dad is playing with me from like jokes from beyond the grave. Like it's just like it would be my dad to do something like that.
Just imagine him up there like, oh, this one's gonna get him. This is gonna get him all riled up.
But I guess it just gives you character. You know, it gives you something to say in a YouTube video. You know, it makes what doesn't kill you. You know,
it makes for good anecdotes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's the saying
for sure.
But Eddie Murphy's acting in this was. You watched him together with Martin Lawrence in Life. I just forget.
Yes.
Like, I want to make sure I said that. It's just cool to see how many times they've worked together. I didn't know.
And the evolution of like their kind of partnership or their appearances on screen. Yeah.
He did such a good job with subtlety in this movie.
Yes.
And I feel like so many actors in comedy today are generally overplaying it.
Yes.
Because like I said, they're just going for the big, ribbing, the big improvisation. And it's like, no, he's dialed into his character and making sure that it stays within the confines of that while also giving you something. And it's the relatability also that makes it funny, the believability that makes it funny. And so I wish that we had more of this today. But
again, I'm going to take it back to the subtlety and the space that was given in each scene.
Yeah.
Like the pool scene where he doesn't have to say anything. It's just cuts between the two of them making facial expressions and reacting to the information that is inferred. And we're along the ride with them. We never miss a beat of what's happening with those characters, but they're not talking.
Yeah.
And the performance is so dropped in.
Yeah.
And just the way they play it is so expressive but subtle that it's not hitting you over the head with it either. It's not big facial expressions like, right? It's just the same sort of stuff that we would be doing normally at a bar with our friends.
Yeah.
And it's played so well that we never get lost. You never lose the intention of the characters. You never lose that internal dialogue. And I miss that a lot. It's just the underplaying of it rather than the going for every joke and trying to capitalize on as much funny as possible and appeal to the lowest common denominator.
Right.
It's just we allow our scenes to breathe. We give it some time. We give it some air. And that's just so beautiful and not something you see in American comedies much anymore.
Correct. I agree with you 100%. All right, we're going to wrap this up, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.